Hallå, välkomna tillbaka till Spelsvin när vi spelar Max Payne. I förra delen här då så introducerades vi till Max och så fick vi veta det att hans familj har blivit mördad och nu senast här hans bästa vän också. Och det här bankrånet som de håller på med här verkar vara lite över, så vi ska se om vi kan ta oss ut härifrån nu också.
Let's get the hell out of here. We'll be fine.
En granat! Nej! Ja, det gick bra. Helt överöst av piller. Nu ska vi se, nu ska vi dra i lite spakar här. Så ja. Jag drog inte tillräckligt bra i spaken tydligen.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes. Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers. My cover had been blown, the door slammed shut behind me, and then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Eat first and lying down.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Pengar och piller i kassaskåpet, vet du. Det är kanon.
Joey, Virgilio, you're right there? They're not answering. Call the...
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gagniti. Gagniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Tell them to come quick.
Okay, but we can't wait for them.
We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is!
Men det går inte bra för Max nu inte. Alla dör runt han och nu är hans cover blown också.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Trasspegel. Spola toalett. Lektyr. Och piller. Nu har vi allt vi behöver. Ja. Det är ju den sortens hotell. Där har vi ju inspirationen. Och attiraljerna. Finsk vodka på väggen. Och barnförbjudet.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Ja, och på allting så är man jagad av snuten också som tror att man mördade Alex. Det verkar inte bättre än att vi får ge oss ut i snön.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay. Pay ya.
Smäller det. Man var tvungen att skjuta av valvet. Amen. Den här tyckte man var fränt. Även att man kunde interagera med miljöerna och skjuta sönder grejer och starta sängar och
Previously on Lords and Ladies.
Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Thank you, Lawrence.
My lady.
My lord.
And now, an all-new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by Acer Corporation.
My lady.
My lord.
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed.
det är också en grej som var lite frän med Max Payne, att det är lite tv-program som blir som running jokes som är i bakgrunden och har en plotline men ganska ytlig och dålig. Det är parodier på riktiga tv-program då. Men sånt hittar man i bakgrunden lite här och var.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Det ligger i knarksprutorna. The Flash. Ja, vi låter han vara. Om vi kommer ihåg, en av mördarna som mördarens familj sa ju det, the flesh of fallen angels.
There he is!
Oj. Jajamän, den funkar den också. Dubbelt.
Piece of crap! There!
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound the city.
Man måste älska Sam Lake och hans grimaser. Den här han har haft roligt. Lite för roligt kanske.
This party had been dead for a while. I couldn't say I was sorry I'd missed the show.
Oh. Tänker du vara lugn du?
I'm gonna die. Whack him!
Oj, 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 oj.
I'd found Muerte's room.
Ja, där är det.
Muerte had received a letter.
Det har jag glömt bort.
Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. And we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence had gotten old a few hundred bullets back. I was already so far past the point of no return I couldn't even remember what it looked like when I had passed it.
Skit i beviset. Bevis är för amatörer, det är bara skjuta som gäller.
What the?
Ja, ledtråd, ledtråd.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Ah, molotovs. Nu. jäklar. Ja just det, man kan... Ah! Jag kan ju också rulla bakåt. Hur var det nu då?
Sure. Whack!
Boiler, okej.
Yo! Told you. God damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure. Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
Skjut på den där då. Ja, vi ser. Detaljerna.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Ja, en lömdörr verkar som, men vi läser den här första.
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. Sent to the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. It would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
Vad har vi där då? Ett litet kikhål. Jaha. Hon har jobbat på flitigt. Det är en smutsig värld det här. Oj. Jäklar vad snabb han var runt det där hörnet.
No, wait! You go get him! You go and get him!
Oj, vad fort det var. Som sagt, det är lite konstig auto-aim i det här. Så att man... ibland är det bara... rikta sig åt rätt håll och så bara skjuta.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Deras reaktionsförmåga kan man ju inte klaga på i alla fall.
A winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from. But the snowbound city was on my side. Less chance of innocent bystanders getting caught in the crossfire.
Som sagt, allt går åt helvete samtidigt för Max här. Liksom allt som har hänt i hans liv här nu. Och det är en snöstorm, århundradets snöstorm. Oj.
What the hell?
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper. A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball Bat Boy comic strip.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Och så har man fått baseballbatten nu. Men jag vet inte, man använder aldrig de här melee-vapnen. Men nu kan även jag vara Baseball Bat Boy. Och slå ihjäl råttor. Nej. Det ska inte vara sån.
Take vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA? Get him!
De är ganska kass. Närstridsvapnen alltså. Eller ja, de är överflödiga i den här typen av spel. Det är så mycket ammo ändå så att man behöver inte spara.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at Green-Eyed Angels.
What?
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest.
Nu är det en massaker istället. Det hade kunnat gått lite smidigare kanske. Piller i alla fall.
It was dirty money. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr.
Superknarket. Nu ska vi se vart kom... Ja, vi kom hitåt ska vi. Ändå ganska snällt av dem att på bara en så här allmän toalett ha massa smärtstillande. Särskilt här när de försöker sälja knark till folk. Har de lite gratis.
I couldn't get past the door without a key.
Jag missar en nyckel här nu. Eller ska jag upp för någon trapp kanske? Det är en nyckel jag har missat här tror jag.
There is a key on the table.
Världens största nyckel. Då kan vi komma in i baren i alla fall. Ska vi vara redo med en lite molotovs kanske.
2 mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cables.
Oh, Rico, you're so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Elda ihjäl någon i alla fall. Hon är bakom ölkranarna. Sug på den här nu. Det gick ganska bra ändå. Chico Muerte flydde dock med byxorna nere. Där är han. Det med det. Ja, vad ska man säga? Men nu är han Uzi. Nu är jag slut. Uzin är bra men törstig.
The antique switchboard was still in use. There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area, the kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with headphones on, listening to his hookers talk dirty and fake orgasms over a web of party lines, the blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Corneli, this is Max Payne. He came, started capping us. He killed her.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out, a deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne at large.
Ja, hörni, Winnie, mina dagar är räknade. Men om ni inte har hängt med på det så det här är inte riktat till barn där spelar de. Jaha. Får du bara leva om du eller? Det verkar inte bättre. Gå upp då. Åh, klubb. Det är Jack Vegas maskin.
What the?
Kommer vi vinna? Nej. Max. Ditt huvud är i vägen ibland. När man ska sikta. Loungen kan vi inte gå in i. Ut kommer vi inte. Jaha, det var den där. Men, jaha. Ja, okej, ja. Den här knappen skulle inte öppna grinden, den skulle öppna dörren ut. Nu är jag med.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it. I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged. Exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's
Ja. Som om det inte vore nog med snöstormen och morden till höger och vänster, så är vi nu mitt i ett maffiakrig också. Och ryska maffian hade vodka som nummerplåt. Och så har vi porrvideos här också. Men jag tror vi lämnar utforskandet av det halvsprängda huset till nästa gång. Men jag tyckte jag vill kommentera här att det här var ett elegant sätt att slippa osynliga väggar på. Som också var lite actionladdat. Men då ses vi i del 3 helt enkelt. Höres, hej!
Walking down the mean streets of New York, a dark city where justice is a myth. Searching for the truth, haunted by my past. In this concrete jungle, pain is the only risk. Ooh, yeah. Max Payne, a man on the edge, fighting his demons, living in despair. Gunshots echoing through the night. In the darkness, his vengeance glare. From the shadows, an angel appears, a femme fatale with secrets of her own. Together we'll uncover the corruption that lies in this world where darkness has grown. Max Payne, a man on the edge, fighting his demons, living in despair. Gunshots echoing through the night. In the darkness, his vengeance glare. From the shadows, an angel appears, a femme fatale with secrets of her own. Together we'll uncover the corruption that lies in this world where darkness has grown.